Welcome to Crypto's Rich Boy. Today we're going to be talking about Alchemy Pay or ACH. Got some updates for you guys, but before we get started, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. So, Alchemy Pay looks like it ran up a couple days ago to almost it was about 19 cents, and it looks like it is trying to find that support at the 8 cent level, but it keeps hitting that resistance, so it keeps bouncing between like 8 and 9 cents. Hopefully what we're seeing here is it's kind of forming a rounded bottom, so we can either see the price that went down, it kind of found support, it goes back up, or let's see, because if we take a look at the 1 month chart, it almost looks like it is forming either a falling wedge or a kind of like a weird bull flag. So either way, this is both of these patterns are a bullish pattern, meaning both of these patterns have upward momentum that comes shortly after. Now you got to think it hit Coinbase. Um, so that was the reason for this big pump. Uh-oh. But we gotta think a lot of people, including myself, was able to get into this project. So because it was that much easier to kind of get into, because I mean I had Gate.io, but most of these other ones, you know, I don't have them. I guess there's a lot. You can get it off of ZT, Dragon EX, BKEX, Bitwell, SushiSwap, Uniswap, 0x Protocol. So I guess there is a lot of ways to get this, but it looks like Coinbase Exchange has the one of the higher volumes, about 44% of the total amount, and it looks like we're up 43% in the last 24 hours for the volume wise. So the price is down 15%. It fell yesterday, it fell today. So with the market being as bullish as it is, I don't see it falling too much longer before it picks back up, and I think it can pass that 20 cent mark. I think you know, I think everything else on Coinbase is kind of starting to run again. So I think it's just a matter of time that Alchemy Pay ACH is going to start running. I mean, like I said, you kind of see this bull flag. It's either a bull flag or it's a falling wedge. Either way, it is a bullish sign. So you got that, and then you got that, and so it looks like a flag because if you put the pole right there, we have a bull flag forming. So it's gonna have to break out, guys, sooner or later. Um, like I said, I think with all the momentum going on in the market, and I think with how many people probably got in at that like 17, 18, 19 cent range, I think a lot of those people are going to want to see that price go back up. And like I said, this came from being on a new exchange, which means more um, awareness, means more people know about it. So I think this is going to be a time where we actually break to the upside. If you actually look, let's see. So if we look at a falling wedge pattern, we can go over here. It looks like right here there is an upward. This is a bullish symbol or a bullish sign, and to be honest, that is actually kind of what we're seeing. You see, hold on, let's see this. So it looks like, if you see here, we have that, we have the pole, we have this. So if we go back to this one, it is a very similar pattern, the pole, and then we have kind of like a little flag formation going on there. So I'm definitely still very bullish on this. Not financial advice, just kind of how I feel. I think everything is going to run, guys. Um, but like I said, you gotta look at those that have kind of fallen and fallen again. So it looks like for like the last like 2 days, we so the last time we hit, let's see, was that, I think that was like the 8th. So the 9th it fell, the 10th it fell, and so normally, 24 to 48 hours falling is going to be that you know at least in a bull market, or upward trend. I guess I mix those two. So bull market or upward trend. Um, I think we're going back up. I think, it either may form kind of like it may trade sideways for a little bit and then go up, or it may just break straight out like this pattern. I mean, if you look at this pattern right here, guys, it looks to be a falling wedge. I mean, a falling wedge. Like, look at this pattern and then look at this pattern. Don't you guys see the resemblance? I mean, granted, in this one right here, it fell just a little bit more, probably. Let's see, I had one, two, um, I don't know. It may be the same because if you look at this falling wedge, it has two, let's see. Let me do this. So it has like the first drop, the second drop, um, and then let's go over here and take a look at this. I guess you consider this like a first drop, and then I guess like that's the second drop right in there. Or maybe like this is the second drop right in here. But either way, guys, I think I'm definitely gonna be picking up some more of this. I think this has some great upward trend. It's one of the cheaper ones on Coinbase, and so I think because of that reason in and of itself, people naturally think the cheaper the price, the more the more it has to go up. Some people don't realize the whole um volume and the whole amount of coins, and it takes a quite a bit. So actually, let me explain that to you. Sorry, let me explain that to you right here. Um, so you gotta look at the circulating supply, and you gotta look at the price versus the circulating supply. So it looks like this has 3.06 billion. Um, and so it's definitely, it's not as much as some of the other coins that I kind of go over, but it is. I still think we have another leg up, guys. I guess that's the long story short. I think long story short, we have another leg up. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you guys think we have another leg up? Do you think we're done? Do you think it's gonna fall? Do you think because everything else is running, it's kind of gonna help this price action? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I guys, we are in it for. I think we started our second bull wave. I think we're gonna, like, once we hit 2 trillion, I think that's a good psychological number for the total market cap. Once Bitcoin hits 50,000, that's a good psychological number. And then it's going to make its way up to all-time highs, and then in my opinion, in my strong opinion, I am 99.9% sure it is going to over $100,000 in the next 6 to 8 weeks. So you got to think, if Bitcoin is at like 45, 46,000, it goes to 100,000, you're doubling your money. But if you can get into a coin that's a couple cents like this one, or you can get into a coin that, you know, is um has a very low circulating supply and still at a low price, you have a potential of 5, 10, 20, 100xing your money. I mean, maybe not anything on Coinbase. I would say you could 100x your money. You'd have to literally probably go and find like a starter project or something, and then hope that it goes up. But all I need is one. All I need is one project, guys. I'm in like 8 or 9 different projects right now. maybe even like 10. If one does great, I'll be happy to take that, those millions of dollars and buy that Lamborghini and buy like a 100-room mansion. Actually, I don't think I'm making that much. But anyway, um, also, this is what I was going to go over too. We'll go over the whole thing, but it shows you a list of different coins. It shows you Alchemy. Shout out to True Slinger for putting this up. Alchemy Pay versus existing blockchain payment platforms. This is going to take off ACH. So positioning, it says basic functions. It has support multiple cryptocurrencies, multi-level account support, active payment, combined payment. Combined. Let's go back. Okay, here we go. Combined payment, conditional payment, escrow payment, peer-to-peer payment, escrow dispute mediation, credit score, security fund, risk management, anti-fraud, cross-chain payment, smart POS integration. So guys, it even has, come on, stay up for me. There we go. Okay, it has Graft, PumaPay, Circle, Nano, CoinGate. It even has Ripple and Stellar. That's crazy. So if you guys want to check out this chart, go ahead to True Slingers Twitter, or you could just go to Alchemy Pay's Twitter, and you guys can go check that out. It's a pretty cool chart. But yeah, I definitely think Alchemy Pay has some pretty good potential, and I think the charts are looking pretty nice. I think we're gonna have a nice little bounce here coming pretty soon. I think we're gonna go back up and test the 19-20 cent level, and maybe even reach about 25 cent in the next 2 to 3 weeks. But we will see. So, in my opinion, it's a good price to get in. 8 to 9 cents, even 10 cents. Like I said, if it goes 20, you're doubling your money. And I still think it has way more potential than that. I can see it going to let's see, where is it at right now? I can see it going to between 80 cents and $1, to be honest, by the end of the bull run, by the end of this um bull run, which I believe is going to end around September, October. I think we're gonna have about 6 to 8 weeks of just like huge moves to the upside before we reach our all-time highs and take a little breather for a couple years until the next bull cycle. But let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and subscribe to the video, like the video, or subscribe to the channel, like the video, and yeah, until next time.